Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Already a successful homestand. They'll try to finish with the exclamation mark tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Blackhawks win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Gets the puck over to Roman. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Chicago's got the puck. The Blackhawks move the puck to the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here they come on the attack. Bats it down out of midair. Scooped up along the wall by Murphy. Angles it over to Burakovsky. And he takes the pass. Oh, and comes up with a stop. And the puck's not loose. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Draisaitl's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Vlasic. Slides it across to Murphy. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. From point blank. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Jarry.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Grzelcyk. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop.
Jarry's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Slides it on over to Celebrini. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there. Quick pass across to Roslovic. Unloads one and stops that big bomb. Slides it across to Grzelcyk. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Emberson. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Works it across to Foligno. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quick pass to Nazar. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Jarry. Moves it to Rakula. Slides the puck across to Roslovic. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot! Scores! So there is to feel good.
The first one feels great. I mean, just the confidence that you get from it. And most importantly, just the rhythm that you can get in after you get your first. Expect that his next shifts will be outstanding, James. He'll be on his toes.
Edmonton's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Blackhawks take possession off the face-off. Chicago's moving the puck through center ice. Throws it in. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each...
They're tied up! They're tied up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. That's That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
The Blackhawks get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Turned aside by Knight. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Turned aside by Knight. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Lafferty's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Chicago's across the blue line. Just a single save by Jari. Quick feed to Kulak. Good use of the body on the play. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Chicago's won the draw. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. And a great save. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Chicago's got the puck. The Blackhawks have it now. Nice zone entry from the right side. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Blackhawks take control of the face-off. Pinned up along the boards. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sit in front, and that's intercepted. Receives the pass. Puts it on net, and makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes the pass. There's a shot. Denies him with the save. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Makes a move in front. Picks off the feed. Passes over to Bedard. Turns it over. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Chicago's on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes control of the puck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Celebrini. Stopped by the goaltender. Headman pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. To his teammate. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Chris one. Big save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Lafferty's won the face-off. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Blackhawks will play it against the wall. And he had an answer with that save. Edmonton's won the draw. Feeds it to Wallman. And he passes it up ahead to Draisaitl. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Draisaitl's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move got him a little more time and space than he actually had in the play dots.
The Oilers have it from the corner. Here's a blast! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Now let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Oilers are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. He's got a step. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Draisaitl's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick pass to Grzelcyk. Chicago's looking to break out. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And that's poked away by Draisaitl. Shuts him down.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Quick pass to Nazar. Knocks the puck down with a stick. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Chari. They've got numbers here. Pass back to the point. And he says no. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease. As a rookie, he's got an assist, but he's still looking for his first NHL goal.
The Oilers gain possession. Sends it over. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Coming to the front line.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield out of position and then, of course, how to finish it off.
The Oilers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Directed over to McDavid. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Knight's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Oh, and it goes off his glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease, and
Oh, it stays out. Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Oilers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Moves it to Emerson. Denied by the defender. Nice block. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Edmonton's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And stay on his feet after that hit. They score!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. I love this goal. I mean, he's the initiator on the play here, James. I mean, that hit is going to be the reason why they're able to get possession of the puck and get that goal. He's not going to get a point. He's not going to register a tally. But guess what? He was a key contributor in this play.
The Oilers are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the feed, moving in. Shot! And he shuts the door on that.
McDavid's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Celebrini. And that goes off a player. What a stop! Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Doc. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Crosby. Here they come on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Feeds it over. And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Here they come on the attack. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Lafferty's got the puck. Quick pass over to Hyman. Drives to the crease. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Knight. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scrum ensues along the boards. Quick feed to Roslovic. Fires it with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. And he fights off another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Jarry's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Knight's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Late goings of this period, the Oilers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. McDavid's won the draw inside his own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Blackhawks have it now. Quick shot! Oh, kicked it out with the pad off that deflection.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Now a quick pass to Merkula. Grissic's taking it from his own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Slides the puck over.
Draisaitl's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Puck picked up by Foligno. There's a collision. Sends it over to Dickinson. Here they come on the rush. Fires it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, on the bench really...
All alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Dumps it in. Scrum along the wall. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hack Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up their Team Hack.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Chicago's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net. Knight's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Hammers it on net, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick pass to Teravainen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Oilers played along the boards. Here's a chance with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Big time stop there.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Passes the puck over to Teravainen. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Scores!
For a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Oilers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Sends the pass over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Draisaitl's got a hat-trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time, and if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
Edmonton's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Taken by Nazar. Deep inside the D zone. He'll take a moment here with the puck. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Moves the puck to Draisaitl. Shot! Turns icing the call. Edmonton's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Crosby's getting two for an unsportsmanlike.
This is a tough penalty to take, and the coach won't be happy. You're emotionally charged, and you take an unsportsmanlike. You got to think twice about that.
Chicago sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Gets it out of his own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Good hit on the play. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they clear that puck. Takes a shot and makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Roslovic's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Shuts them down.
Magulas return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Saves it over. That's gloved by Jari. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack. And he cuts it big again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Tosses it on to Teravainen. Picked off by Donato. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Kapanen's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tries to get it over to Draisaitl. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Draisaitl's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent.
A short-handed breakaway. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
Henrique's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Crosby's almost out of the box.
And he comes up with it. Angles it over to Burakovsky. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
An effective PK, you have to read, be aggressive on those reads, and look what happens. They get a ton of shots on net.
Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Oilers have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Takes the feed from his own end. Passes it over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Edmonton's got the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. And there's the save. Works it across to Foligno. Gaining momentum up along the side. And they'll dump it in. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. That's a paddling.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continuing continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position and how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Chicago's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
That's broken up in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Blues are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Past the midway mark of the frame, Chicago's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Kayev's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
The Oilers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Chicago's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Moves it to Hyman. Here we go, odd man rush. Bumped off the puck. Great positioning in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Donato. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Wallman. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Bedard. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. Chris's taking it from his own end. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Oilers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Wallman stick handling in his own zone. Slides it to Draisaitl. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Tosses it to Teravainen. Across the line along the left wall. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Draisaitl's got it behind his own net. And now it's over to McDavid.
Edmonton's...
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Jari.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Oilers lead at 4-2. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Chicago's won the face-off. Stones him in front. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances. And they lead it late in this third period. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone face-off. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot.
And a lot of respect for players who will get in shot lanes and sacrifice their body and put the team ahead of themselves.
Pinned up along the boards. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the officials waving off icing here. And he takes the feed. Moves by the check. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Blackhawks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Oh, look at this chance. The Blackhawks scores into the empty net. That should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, let's seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. I can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Oilers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Knight.
McDavid's been a highlight reel of how to distribute the puck. They should carve this one up and show it to everyone in the video room. Just the multiple ways he's threading the needle. And you don't open that lane if you don't know how to create space when you have the puck. So he's got heavy IQ, he scans, and he processes as well.
Edmonton's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Oilers are going to work here in the offensive zone. And he stopped that one. The final horn sounds, and it's time to sink it all in. Draisaitl's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.